Bro's mum must be the heaviest creature on the planet. I thought he was about to do something insane, but then he just fumbles like this. Bro sent that ball to the moon. The amount of trust he has for the guy holding the hammer is insane. They're really playing Red Dead Redemption in real life. I actually dreamed about this happening last night.
Wow!
This is the most sensible and logical thing you can do when you miss a putt. This is what the average GigaChadFitness subscriber looks like. This baseball game was delayed because of rain and the two teams decided to have a dance off. What team do you think cooked the most? If any of you guys know, drop a comment on how you score points in this game. He didn't even chew, he just instantly swallowed. I was wondering why he was sitting back so far, but then he did this. I can't even imagine how fun it is to ride one of these things. Bro really became the new beehive. I wonder how many times the bees stung him.
This is how you catch a swarm.
He really has wild pet fish, but for some reason all of them look extremely happy. You know, there was a split second where this guy was absolutely terrified before he knew it was his friend. This gymnast is 98 years old and she's holding her body weight up all while making it look extremely easy. He's so lucky he didn't miss. He threw it so hard as well.
Oh my god, John, you cracked the cup!
This is a massive tanker ship and they fill up the empty tanks with water to make it more dense and therefore easier to travel. I can't tell if this is him being really bad at golf or he's just incredibly unlucky. This is a video of what the average Boeing engineer does. Even though he failed, I think he still deserves free lunch. Placing the leg machines on the second floor of the gym is crazy. Bro's been bulking his entire life. I don't think I've ever seen anything more cute.
And the grey pony, Orkney Siegfried, Neves Smith, Luna Larson has won the pony.
I would be absolutely fuming if he did this.
Imagine how annoyed everyone would be if I drank all this water.
This truck carrying oranges broke down and these elephants took advantage of it.
They're coming and helping themselves, taking advantage.
Whose fault do you think this is? The guy flying the drone or her? They really got themselves stuck in an infinite loop.
Untangle her, but she just keeps following me.
It's crazy how these fish have zero survival instincts. I don't know if my eyes are bugging, but it looked like he ate some of them. I actually thought this guy was climbing a vertical wall until the other person walked past. His fish friends are not gonna believe him that he got caught by a massive machine. It should be illegal to be this smart. I would be way too scared to do this. If he didn't get that piece of food, I think he might have actually gone insane. I have so many questions. He was about to fumble, but luckily he saved himself. I've never seen anything like this before. This looks way too cool. I wish my local parks had this.
Nice control, nice control. Nice.
Imagine going to the gym like any other day and see bums casually sitting a couple of meters away from you. It's honestly impressive to fail this bad. This might be the first gender reveal that didn't cause a forest fire. It's crazy how big monster trucks are when you're actually close to them. This dog is clearly bulking and needs all the protein. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but I bet it's quite fun to ride on that. I have a slight feeling this guy isn't having a good day. He decided to completely change his lifestyle and it 100% paid off. All I'm thinking about is if the glass shatters and he falls straight through. He was about to get absolutely rolled if he didn't fall back. Bro's form is the definition of perfection. You can tell he's done this so many times because nobody reacts. You have to be crazy to bike on ground this rocky. How is it even possible to fumble this bad? It's too easy for him to do normal tricks, so he has to do it while handstanding. It's so satisfying when people are good at using these things. If you're not eating this 3 times a day, you're not a real gym rat. How do you even manage to get into this position?
You're on the fucking yellow line, don't ya?
Bro's body is 99% veins. This guy's immune to pain, he doesn't even feel a single punch. It's crazy how planes have built-in slip and slides for anyone to use. Imagine doing that backflip on a real person. If you're still watching the video, make sure to leave a like. Eddie Hall is an actual beast. He really passed it to someone who wasn't even playing, but he did end up scoring. Imagine if it accidentally ripped a massive hole in his parachute. Stealing a player's helmet before the game is so insanely cringe. You can tell this car's been pushing the limits because the brakes are literally on fire. This actually sounds really satisfying. Everything what could have gone wrong went wrong. I don't think he was expecting to get pulled back that fast and quick. He made this look way too easy. This is probably really fun, but there's no way it's making it into the Olympics.
From Nehru, who now leads.
Comment down below how many tail whips this guy did.
He transfers into the powered by Fees corner.
Bro really walked through the fence like it wasn't even there. I thought he messed this up, but he just ended up cooking even more. Even though this is really scary, I bet it does actually motivate you. How much money would you need to get paid to even think about doing this? She cooked way too hard on this one.
Not bad.
He's really tryharding against a kid that's 2 times smaller than him. Is it just me, or are the dolphins following him? We all know someone who took 1 boxing class and thinks they're the GOAT.
Why would you even throw a punch like that?
He really did this perfectly and didn't even react a single bit. His biceps are so big, it makes his head look extremely small. His bicep peak is higher than Mount Everest. This is a mini time lapse of a dog herding sheep into another field.